Use your pain. What's going on, guys? This is Alexander McEwen, as you know, and I want to do something completely different from what I usually do in these videos because I feel like this is such an interesting topic to touch on. So when you think about it in your life, I'm sure that every one of us, each and every one of you that are watching this video, you can relate to this on some type of level. And what I'm talking about, obviously, is that pain. There has been some type of pain that you have experienced in your life at one point or another, including myself. Again, no one is immune to it. So what I want to do in this video is to stress the importance of being able to use your pain to your advantage instead of allowing your pain to make you become stagnant and not move forward and not really go for whatever it is that you feel is going to add joy to your life. So there's countless examples. There are many people that have been through this, okay, where maybe you was working at a job and maybe that particular job wasn't paying you a sufficient amount of money to be able to live successfully, okay, to have an extraordinary life, to be able to do for yourself and take care of your necessities with your family and everything, okay, and maybe that caused you so much pain. And then, I don't know, maybe the job let you go and obviously you felt even more pain from that. And some time went on, but then eventually you found something else that was 10 times more lucrative than that particular job that was causing you pain because they wasn't paying the right amount of money that was going to be sufficient. Or maybe you didn't like it. You know, maybe you was working at a job that they were paying you decent money, okay, but you didn't like it. You wasn't fulfilled. You didn't enjoy yourself, and then they let you go. But then you ended up finding something else that you actually enjoy, that you love going to it, and you never have those thoughts of, oh, I have to go to work, I have to do this, I have to do that. It's like, no, again, it's a different mindset. Your vocabulary changes. I get to do it. I want to do it. And that's something that I want for every one of you that are watching this video. Okay, each and every one of you, is that whenever you experience pain in certain areas, to train yourself, train your minds to find a way to be able to use it to your advantage, no matter what it is. Maybe something happened in your past. Maybe sometimes this happens. We know that with parents, okay, we don't always have the greatest parents, okay, but we got to use those experiences. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you didn't have the best relationship with your father. Maybe you didn't have the best relationship with your mother. Allow that to be the reason of why you're going to be an extraordinary and amazing, the greatest father or mother to your children. Okay, you can change everything around. I've said this plenty of times. You've heard this from many other speakers as well, is that, again, nothing has meaning until you give it a meaning, right? Everything is meaningless until you give it a meaning. So you can start to give all of these situations that happen in your life empowering meanings, okay? Despite whoever did you wrong, give them empowering meanings, because once you give them empowering meanings, then you're able to move forward, and then you're able to finally let it go. You're able to liberate yourself from whatever it is that a lot of times can be holding you back, okay? It can be holding you back from going on to the next chapter. It can be holding you back from meeting the next man or next woman, going on to the next job. It can be holding you back from your life. And that is the intention behind this video, is to get you to move forward, okay? No matter what it is, I want you to move forward. I want you to really go for it, and I want you to be happy. I want you to be excited about your life, okay? Because it's just, as you already know, guys, it's one life to live. So I want you to be able to live it fully while you're here, okay? I want you to enjoy yourself. And these are the things that we have to master. We have to become a master at using every single thing, using every challenge, using every obstacle that we face to our very advantage. I can tell you there are plenty of challenges that I have faced, and I'm sure as you guys have watched these videos that I've talked about them. I've been talking about them a little here, a little there, but the list goes on and on. There's been a lot that I have experienced in my past, and a lot of that has driven me to be the man you guys see right now today, okay? And still continuing to wanting to grow, wanting to evolve. This hasn't just been because of pleasure. It hasn't just been because everything has just been always amazing, okay? It has happened because I have experienced so much pain in these situations, okay? So much pain in these circumstances. The only difference between me or anyone else or any other person that you feel is successful, okay, in their field is that they found a way to use it no matter what by any means necessary. They refuse to allow any situation to be the reason of why they're not going to be happy, they're not going to experience joy anymore. Okay, they refuse to allow that to happen. And again, guys, that is exactly what I want for you all as well. That's the message I want you all to take from this video. My apologies, I know I'm kind of going a little bit longer than usual compared to the other videos, but again, right now, guys, I'm just freestyling. I'm just speaking to my heart. I'm speaking from my heart to yours because I really want to be able to make an impact, and that's something I really want you guys to be able to just take home with you, take it wherever you go, take it on your journeys. Okay, let it just be a warm reminder, because as you guys already know, that life is not always fair. Okay, the way I do my videos, I like them to be very light and joyful, and I'm very particular on how I do it, okay? Because I want you guys to feel amazing each time as you look at them. And even with this video, I want you guys to feel wonderful about yourself. But make no mistake, I'm aware, again, there's some serious challenges that a lot of people are facing, okay? And I'm aware of that, okay? And again, it's not something that you can escape. You can't escape any of these difficulties. The only thing that you can do is use them. That's the only thing that you can ever do in your life, is just use anything, any obstacle, any trial, any tribulation that was meant to hold you back from anything. You got to find a way to use it to your advantage and say, okay, you know what? This is going to be the very reason of why I'm going to do this. This is why I'm going to have, because of the relationship I've seen with my parents and so on, this is why I'm going to have the greatest relationship with my spouse. This is why I'm going to have the greatest relationship with my wife or your husband. This is why I'm going to have the greatest marriage. This is why I'm going to work on it and do my best because of what I saw. I'm going to use that. Any pain that I experienced in my childhood, teenage years, adult years, I'm going to use everything to my advantage. And I promise you, as you guys do that, you won't have any regrets. And if you meet someone, especially you have your man or your woman, they're on the same page and they're doing it, you guys are going to be unstoppable. You guys are going to be an unstoppable team. There's no telling where you're going to go with it. All right, so guys, again, my apologies for if I took up too much of your time. But again, you know me, when I'm doing these videos, I gotta make sure that you're uplifted. I gotta make sure that you're feeling amazing about yourself. I gotta make sure that you're excited about life. So you guys take care, have an amazing week. This is Alexander, and I'm telling you, it is time to believe again.